is no one talking about it? Why is the silence so deafening? I thought it was just my body growing, but now I know it's God's design.
I have a question to ask you.
What is it?
Why are we growing so quickly? It feels really uncomfortable and confusing.
How do you mean?
You don't know what I'm talking about. Our bodies are growing and it feels really uncomfortable.
Body. Like what?
Cindy, really? Our height, our weight, our pubic hair, our breasts, our butt, feeling shine, that new fit.
Lord of Jesus. Please, you are just children. Children of God for that matter. Not to know you can go to hell for discussing matters like this.
Hey, Cindy, why are you pretending not to understand what Mimi is saying? Did I not catch you watching?
Please, it hasn't gotten to that yet. It's our little secret. You know how some of our friends try to make us look bad when we try to express some of these truths? I'm just trying to save myself from being embarrassed.
I guess I can understand, but that's still not enough reason for you to make someone double check how they feel just to make you feel better.
I'm sorry I lied, Mimi. I also feel the same way. But my main confusion is with that new feeling that comes in from time to time. I can't explain it. The last time I tried to talk to my mommy about it, I received the beating of my life.
You don't say. You mean she beat you?
She beat you.
Did she just beat me? She prayed a deliverance prayer for me. She kept pushing my forehead and saying, I lose and I bind any evil spirit that's trying to spoil my child.
Why is she laughing?
Isn't it funny? Because if that feeling is the evil spirit, then I'm still feeling it after the deliverance.
So I've been thinking, since our school doesn't have a counselor for us to talk to, and none of the parents think these conversations are important for us, and none of the teachers in church talk about it, why don't you ask Google or AI?
How come you never thought of this?
No one talking about it. Why is the silence so deafening? I thought it was just my body growing.
Steve, why are you acting so dull? You haven't said anything to me the whole day. Is something wrong?
Well, I'm just a little confused about something that is making me struggle to have focus in class.
Well, then tell me. You know you can trust me.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Well, I saw a video 3 days ago while searching for information online for my school assignment. I didn't really know what the video meant, but I know it made me feel uncomfortable and different. Yet, I couldn't stop watching. And I know I am a big sinner who is going to die really soon because I feel this way.
Oh, wow. That must be a lot. Have you tried talking to your parents about this?
That's the problem. Oh. I don't really know what they are going to do to me. Whether they'll talk to me, they'll beat me, or they'll say I'm a bad boy. And the thing is, even when they tell me to explain how I felt, I won't be able to.
That's interesting. Well, how about your church? Is there anyone there you trust?
James, don't you fear God? How can I go talk to anyone about this in church?
Why? Who says it's wrong for you to talk to a trusted adult about when you are feeling confused within your body? Be it at church or at home? I'm sorry, but my case is different. My dad always reminds me that I can ask him any question whenever I'm feeling confused. And my church makes it easier because Auntie Adra has begun something she calls body talk engagements, where she addresses these topics and tells us to come to her whenever we are feeling confused.
That sounds too good to be true.
But it is, oh. But it is. Hey, Steve, you see those ladies over there? It looks like they've been on their phone for long. I think we should check what they're up to.
James, I'm shy.
What do you mean? Why?
Look at my body. I don't look fresh. The pimples, the bass voice. I don't even know whether I'm going tall or long. And I know that every time I look in the mirror, I look very ugly.
Oh, enough, Steve. Be kind to yourself. You're a young growing adolescent and it's okay to experience these changes. At least that's what Auntie Adra told us. She said, as we are growing, we should expect these changes and that we should own our bodies no matter how bad we feel about it, because as we grow, it gets better. And our God does not consider these changes as something bad. In my eyes, you look just perfect to me, so take a chill pill.
Unlike some of us, you really seem confident I have more information about all these body changes we face. I wish I had this auntie in your church to be in my corner to listen to me and to help me too.
It's not too late. You can take permission from your parents and join me at my church this Sunday. Auntie Adra will answer all your questions with no judgment. That should make you feel better.
Thank you so much, James. I will ask for permission and surely join your church on Sunday.
Well, that sounds like a deal. Now let's go.
It seems the guys are coming.
Hello, ladies. How are you doing?
We're fine.
I noticed you ladies have been on your phone for long. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine.
Are you sure? Because you look quite tense.
We're just trying to check on
Cindy,
something.
stop. What do you think you are doing?
I'm just telling him. It's not as if he had data to check
And
what we're
so,
looking for.
do you always have to behave like this?
Well, sorry if we interrupted in anything. Steve and I will take our leave now.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. In fact, what we're trying to find, we didn't have data, so we couldn't even find it.
Cindy, you are such a sellout. I'm done trusting you.
But what did I do? I only told him we were trying to find something. I didn't tell him what it was.
Wait. Don't tell me you ladies were trying to search for something bad.
Not really. We're just confused about some things happening in our body. And you know, our science teacher only taught us about adolescents' reproductive health and never said our bodies will feel funny when growing up.
Oh no, I'm very glad you're out of data. I myself learned that the internet sometimes gives a lot of false information, and hence it should not be the first place we go looking for answers.
But what should we do? We are so confused.
Well, I have made my resolution. I am heading to James Church on Sunday to meet Auntie Adjoa.
Really? Who is she?
She is one cool auntie who likes children like us. She answers our questions without judgment and she encourages us to own our bodies no matter what happens.
Wow, and all of these things happen in your church?
Of course, I was shocked as you are.
I can understand why you all are shocked. It's rare to have an adult at home or church who will listen and not judge you when you try to talk to them. But she said that our God is interested in the way we feel when growing up, and that it's His desire that we do not get confused in the process. So it's very okay to talk about these kinds of things in church, so we know God's point of view.
James, are you sure about all what you're saying?
Mimi, this information is too true to come from a boy like James. I'm learning so much already.
I'm glad Nadia is starting to understand. I'm not telling lies.
Oh, how I wish I knew this auntie. I would have told her how I felt when other people on the streets called me names.
Oh, you mean the Say gang?
The Say gang?
Oh, yes. Those are the predators who try to take advantage of us because our bodies are growing. But she has taught us how to identify and handle predators. That way, they won't be able to take advantage of us by touching us wrongly. And even if they do, we will have the boldness and the courage to report them.
Cindy, why are you so quiet? Is everything okay?
If having this conversation can be so simple, then why did my mom beat me? Maybe she just hates me.
What's that my parents are... I don't know. What's that my parents are not too easy to approach on topics like this? Maybe they don't care that much.
No. Don't say that. If it makes you all feel better, Auntie Adra says that we should be gracious and merciful to our parents. And that's because they did not have the opportunity that she has with us today. They are also trying to learn how to do what she does for the first time.
Oh, I see, James. I'm certainly coming to your church next week.
We are all coming. We must meet this auntie in James Church.
Yes, we must.
Oh, that's very okay. We have a date this Sunday and it's Children's Day too. And we'll be having a talk show that will answer most of your questions. Now let's get going before we get punished.
Thank you so much, James.
Don't mention it. We are in this together.
I have questions. very supportive of your friends. I mean, you're such a good friend. Thank you for bringing Grace here the other day. I spoke to her mom, and we've been able to arrest her uncle because he touched her wrongly, and she's almost done with her counseling therapy. All thanks to you who encouraged her to speak up. Well done.
She told me, Auntie Adjoa, you are such a blessing to my friends and I. I told Grace that her uncle was a predator because you taught us how to identify them. But she was too scared to speak up because her uncle told her that if she did, she would die. Thank you for being a trusted adult and safe space.
Wow, this is sad. Well, that's what predators do, perpetuators actually. They make their victims feel like they are the ones at fault, so they never really get to seek for help. But I'm glad we are building a community of young, knowledgeable, self-aware, bold, and very confident young adolescents in this church. That will go a very long way to help this generation. Bella, you seem a little off today. That's unlike your usual self. Is everything okay? You seem to have something in your mind.
Auntie, seeing Grace being so brave makes me want to be brave too.
Bella, give me your hand. I'm so proud of the brave young woman you're becoming. Just talk to me.
Auntie, something happened at school this week, and I've been afraid to go back ever since.
Okay.
I had my periods in class for the first time. I didn't know what was happening. The blood stained my uniform, and the boys, they laughed at me. They started calling me names.
Oh.
Dirty girl, unclean girl. One boy even took a photo and sent it on the class group chat. Everyone was laughing. Even some girls joined in.
I'm so sorry, Bella. That must have been very terrifying and humiliating. I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. But let me clear this. There's absolutely nothing dirty about menstruation.
But Auntie, I'm so scared. And now I'm afraid. What if it happens again? What if I stain my uniform in public again? I've been staying home for a while. My mom doesn't even know the real reason why I'm home.
Bella, listen to me. Menstruation is a natural God's designed process. It only tells that you are healthy and your body is growing exactly as it should. Those boys who laughed at you, they did so because they've not been taught properly. But that doesn't make you dirty. It doesn't.
But Auntie, everyone saw and everyone knows.
Bella, millions of women and girls do have their menstruation every single day. It's not a curse. It's just how God created the female body. And that's exactly what you should know. You shouldn't let anyone make you feel otherwise. Is that okay?
Yes. But Auntie, how do I go back?
First of all, we'll have to talk to Mom about it. She will help with extra pads, underwears, and with your period tracking. And then, those boys, that was bullying. It must be addressed as such. That boy who took a video of you, he violated your privacy, and your school will have to address it as such. Then the rest of your boys need some education. They need your education, not your shame. So they stop shaming innocent ladies for something that's absolutely natural. Will you allow me help you talk to Mommy and your school?
Yes, Auntie. I cannot keep hiding.
That's absolutely fine. You girls will be fine. Very soon, you'll learn how to do that in confidence, to manage it in confidence. And I'm proud of you for speaking up today. That took some real courage.
You make it easy for me, Auntie.
You're welcome, my dear.
Oh, good morning, Auntie Adjoa.
Hey, Hey, James, good morning.
I brought my friends as I promised.
Oh, wow. Welcome. Come, have a seat. Sit down and make yourselves comfortable. Okay. So, Bella, meet James's friend. Guys, meet Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, James.
Hi, Bella.
Hi. Nadia is my name.
Call me Cindy.
Mimi.
It's nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet
you too. Wow. So welcome once again. So James tells me you guys are experiencing some confusion about the changes going on in your body.
That's exactly why we are here, Auntie.
And we can't wait to ask you all of our questions.
That's right. First, let me say this. You are not alone. You are not bad. And you're definitely not going to hell for having questions. So God created your bodies, and every changes that's going on is part of the body changes. He doesn't want you to grow in confusion. He wants you to understand absolutely what's happening in your body. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, Cindy, don't be shy.
Auntie, my mom beat me when I asked about those feelings. Is it wrong to feel this way?
Absolutely not, Cindy. Your feelings are normal. Your mom, she reacted that way because no one has taught her how to have such conversations. And that's why we are helping your parents learn today. But your feelings, they are valid, and there's nothing wrong with them. Yes.
So we are not sinners for wondering about these changes.
Not at all. God created your bodies wonderfully. And whatever is happening is part of what He created. Now, what is not right is for us to keep silent so the world keep filling our heads with lies.
Auntie, I feel ugly with these pimples. And I saw something online that made me feel really bad.
Steve, look at me. You are not ugly. You are growing. And there's nothing wrong with growing. Body changes and pimples are part of growing up. Now, about what you saw online, I'm glad we are having to talk about it now. The internet sometimes shows us things that confuse us and make us curious in unhealthy ways. And that's exactly why we all need trusted adults to answer our questions, so we don't get lied to by the people out there. Is that okay?
Yes.
Auntie, what about those men who call us fresh girl and sweetie pie? It makes me really uncomfortable.
Wow. You mean the predators? Very good question, Nadia. Now listen to me carefully, everyone. Any adult who makes you feel uncomfortable is crossing boundaries. Your body belongs to you, and not auntie, not uncle, not teacher, nor neighbor has the right to touch you in ways that makes you feel uncomfortable. If any adult does that to you, talk to a trusted adult. Keep telling until someone comes to your help or comes to your aid. Is that okay?
Yes.
So we can really ask you anything.
Anything, Mimi. I mean, God didn't create you to grow up confused and ashamed. He actually wants you to understand His design, which is your body, with dignity and in confidence. And that's why we have some of these conversations, so you can hear the truth from people who love you, adults who love you, before they start filling up your heads with things that are not supposed to be.
Auntie, you said the feelings are normal, but how can we manage them? They are confusing and sometimes strong.
I absolutely agree, Cindy. These feelings can be very confusing and strong. Now, maybe this is what helps. You need to stay busy with activities you love. Say hobbies, sports, reading, And that doesn't necessarily take away the feeling. It only distracts you so you do not get distracted by the feeling, because that feeling has come to stay, but it only helps you manage it. Secondly, you do not need to panic or feel guilty for how you feel. When the feeling comes, take in a deep breath. Let's try that together. Take in a deep breath. And talk to God. I mean, He designed your body and He's not shocked about how you feel. Third, you need to avoid things that makes the feeling stronger. Movies, videos, and even certain conversations that are not good just yet. And finally, you need to talk to trusted adults. The truth is, the changes in your body are preparing you for adulthood, but you do not have to figure it all by yourself. Is that fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I told you guys she was cool.
And thank you, James. Thank you for bringing your friends here. This is what we want. A community of young people who trust each other enough to seek help together. And so, yeah, let's go join your parents in the main auditorium. But before we do that, let me tell you these 3 things. First of all, your bodies are the temple of God. You need to own it without shame. Secondly, your questions, they are not sin. Ask trusted adults, not Google. Not who?
Not Google.
Great. And finally, we are here to walk with you. You do not have to do it all by yourself, right? So let's get going. Let's go join your parents and get this done and over with.
Our parents will hear about this.
Of course, that's the only way young people out there get a safe space to talk to. So, I am ready. Who else is?
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's get going to talk before the world talks.
Where can I find the right information? Someone tell me, what do I do? Everything is growing so fast. I just want to have all the answers to why I'm feeling and growing this way.